Okay, right about now we're on Costaattt's college website. Okay, here we have a list of menus where we can go through and find out different information. And about Costaattt, we have your vision and mission, which I spoke about, institutional profile, president administration, faculty and staff, and so on, and contact information, right? Can go into any one of these. Let's just click one, let's say employment opportunities. Alright, and here, well, what we're seeing here is senior lecturer, immunology, serology, full time, on chair, department of nursing. Right, that's all I have for now, but just wanted to get the opportunity to go into one of these links. Here we have admissions where you can apply. Sure, you've all been through this here. Alright, have our academics or programs of study. Just go into that. And as we scroll through here, see all the different areas here. Alright, associate in arts, science, applied, bachelor business. Alright, let's go into what I'm into, which is information technology, business and information technology. Alright, and get a list here of all the courses that is associated with that area or program of study. Right, come here to student life. We have career management services, clubs and organization, whole lot of stuff. Let's go into the work and study program. Alright, and it says here work and study program offers students structured opportunities to gain work experience while at college. Students may choose from one of three types of work of study positions, namely work study trainee, student ambassador, or peer tutor. Right, and it goes on to say how students can gain from this work and study program. Alright, you have clubs and organizations. Let's just go into that as well. And you can navigate quite easily through the college website and find not all but most of the information that you'll be on a need to know basis. We have a list of clubs and organizations, all of which I'm not included in. Right, we have our college library. I'll has a look. I'll just have a look at mission, vision, and core values. Honestly, this is the first time I've actually going through this entire site this much. Alright. And it says here the libraries of Costaattt are dedicated to providing quality information and services to the Costaattt community in support of instruction, research, individual development, and student success. Alright, a bit hard to believe, but let's move on. Core values, quality service, integrity, equity of access. And you can read up all of these on your own. Alright? Have your library staff, general guidelines, open hours. The alumni here. Office of Alumni Relations is basically where people who have already been granted degrees can still have relations with Costaattt. It's basically people who have been graduated or received degrees and so on. Right, it's just brief information here on relations with the college alumni and what it's about and how I intend to keep in touch. Alright, so we come here to our media center. We have news, events, calendar, publications. Let's just go to publications here. Don't ask me why I went this. I've never been here before. And it says here at Costa we have several publications and that showcase our activities, accomplishments, pursuits, and people. Alright, so we have your volume 1, issue 1. Just go into that. Alright, and here we have our campus news. Your community college, your first choice in higher education. You can go through all these issues and news if you all want. I don't intend to, but could come here to our event calendar as well. Placement tests, dates, and special events. Basically, well, we have not much going on for the month of July. Okay. Um, let's just head back to our home page. And as we come below here, which I find you'll see have our self-service login on campus as if you are within the premises, and a self-service login off campus. Alright, this is where we'll be able to access banner. Okay, and we are going to come into banner here. Let me just enter my PIN, my ID and my PIN. And let's log in. And here we have personal information, Southern Financial Aid, Old Web Tail Administration, WebCT.com, the Learning eHub. These two links here I find make no sense, but they're there anyways. But let's go into Student and Financial Aid and see what this is about. Alright, so here we have payment terms and conditions, deadlines, college fees and non-refundable. Alright, we have within student and financial aid, which was shown in PowerPoint, we have registration and student records. If you go into registration here, you will select a term, add or drop classes, look up classes, change class options, week at a glance, registration fee assessment slash student invoice, and a lot of other stuff. If we just go into add or drop classes here, which we can't do right now, but most of us have been through this already, and for those new students, well, it shouldn't be that hard to use. Come into student records, you can view holds as if any financial or any issues that may be preventing someone from registering for a course. And I have this here which I am now seeing, which I need to have a look at when I get to Costaattt. You have final grades, grade detail, academic transcript, request printed transcript, yeah, degree evaluation, and a lot of other stuff. Right, let's go back to front here and have personal information. Yeah, we could change your PIN to access your banner account, change your security question, your address on your phones, right? Email and emergency contacts, the marital status, and most of this is pretty much straightforward. What I find about the banner side is that it could have been a bit more, I'll just say flashy, but edited in such a way that it'll make students want to use it. Then, in that could have, if you're going to personal information here, we have caption on this to say, well, if you go into here, be able to do this instead of actually having to waste time to go into here. I mean, the layout could have been much better. I mean, you don't want too much bright color schemes and so on, but it could have been a bit more interactive with drop down menus and button links. Alright, and button links. That would all add that will add a little more flair to the site. Alright, and basically that is it. I just gave you all a quick tutorial on, wait, no. Besides that, we have our e-classroom. Alright, when this is where I spoke where teachers put up quizzes and exams and so on, and notes for students to view. Currently, I don't think I have any e-classroom courses, though I think I have two existing here, so I could just show you all a brief idea of what it looks like. Just go into programming here, and yeah, you see we have weekly outline, we have course outline, there's notes on lesson one, presentation one, exercise, homework, assignments, cancellation of classes, everything you need to know that the teacher may not be able to relay immediately, you know, and may be a bit cumbersome for us to be having all these papers and all these notes. It's much easier to have an e-classroom, right? Last thing before and this is our student email login. Come here. And here we have news from, well, not news, but say news as well, but emails from different people on the board of Costaattt, or your teachers may want to send you emails to your Costaattt email, which most of them don't really use most of the time because emails take so long to come through, anyways. Um, and that's it. That is pretty much it for a tutorial on college website and banner. Anything else you can browse through? Anything else you want to know? You can always browse through the site and have a look of what it's all about.